It is the second day in the outline of deliberations and brainstorming marking the fourth anniversary of the Disability Act. Participants here have been giving their appraisal to issues preceding this time to give way to the next line of action. While the Disability Act is yet to get all the backing it needs to give a sense of hope to the over 20 million disabled Nigerians, the Executive Director Center for Citizens with Disabilities explains that the onus lies on the participants to drive home the call for all and sundry to do the right thing in the interest of those living with disability.
This commemoration of the passage of the safety bill is opportunity to call our attention on our role and responsibility to lead our communities for the full implementation of the act. Nobody will do it for us except if we lead the process. That the act was passed, we led the process. That we secure the assent, PWDs led the process. That we have the safety commission, PWDs led the process. If other ministries, department and agencies were going to implement it, we're also going to lead the process.
Inspector General of Police expressed commitment to protecting the rights of people with disabilities.
For Nigeria Police Force, we know and we are really, by the IG, the present IG, is seriously involved and is interested in anything in any issue that concerns any member of the CCD.
Ministries, departments, and agencies, as well as those in the private sector, give their submission to the efforts in place by them in the domestication of the Act.
The facilities we have in the airport, you make use of them every now and then, especially during this period where insecurity has been heightened. People with disabilities make use of our airports, and it will be very, very wrong for us not to make provisions for them to access with ease.
The Vulnerable Group Department also is working to ensure that the rights of persons with disability is protected. This we do through recommendation to the Governing Council. Now, a lot of complaints on violation of rights of persons with disability was received and treated. Here we write to the organizations that violated those rights to ensure that they implement the law.
We should all put hands together to make sure these issues get to the... In fact, I am more concerned with our people in the rural area. We that are privileged to be here, if you go out there to see our people in the rural area, honestly, they are not looking good. Nothing is forthcoming from the angle of government, traditional rulers, religious rulers. In fact, the society is still neglecting them. Virtually most of them have no voice to speak for themselves. So let's take this campaign to our rural area for our brothers, for the sake of our brothers and sisters with disability.
When we advocate more and more, we can see in Nigeria. We have potential in Nigeria. The money is there. Just how we get together and make it function properly. How all of us we change our attitude and see issue of person with disability as issue of everybody. Once we take that into consideration, Nigeria will be a better place.
The key submissions here, among others, is for public and private organizations across the 36 states and the FCT to establish desk officers for persons with disabilities in Nigeria, as this will translate to familiarize them with the challenges facing those with disabilities.